tamri testili shwe da kungam sa and during year lobzen TS ne lobzen kudu che di coordinate geometry and die also angzin nangi branch chick de cha digore and tindesungza the thoma coordinate geometry di ngazu chidang gi chizo nala kandese ke chimbo yume ngazu daily life la pyejo ga yume dodo chiwe ina pecha chimbo ina ngazu ge de saje ki position location ga yume taela the coordinate geometry be musi ke chimbo number so ge sivana susu mixe ki chizo sere ki lobze geography na la siwe ina subject na la siwe ina subject nang la sajaji ki location pinpoint che la uns career siwe ina thetik da shungti azu pegena thetik da shungti lewa longitude and latitude dinija hago ina zamlingi saja khande jinga zu chega chimen tada nga chetu gre die coordinate geometry ki peju chik and themina lati yemina labdi tangbo jang du sanne sangye ki kanda tik tige takta remutone mapa ni kanda cha changwaji goela azu de tikse de injiminji jangbu도와 die coordinate geometry ki aya peju chik azu de rumde den thang에 그 뒤인데라 쇼크블라니 찍도아 대게 너무 차상지 그래프날 간다리 세시 간데 유메 너무 지단식매에 세시 될었다 왜나 비게 룸다 당에 수유면에 그 딱다 비게 너무 딱다 비게 내 뜬두도아 비게 너무 딜라वे나 너무 뒤에 가고 차대 이메 이네 세시 될었다 그때지 너무디 기토네 데 게르모 피다시 마뜬두도아 근데 지그래 다 충산의 쇼에나 아주 랍데날이메나 배차 충자 쇼에 익자당도 보고서게 시팅 어레인지먼트 서로와 시팅 어레인지먼트 수도산 대랑 아주 가려서나 rows and column 레로와 rows 다 column 페이지당 토네 부구직 exam center 나라 수수기 시팅 어레인지먼트 로케이션 거의 딱다 뜬두래 row angi khazero column angi khazero delte siwe ina takpa ke pige locate chedu doa dendek tone di chu tigeten tanda ngajoge pejun khasheshire di tawke pejun pemesi mangbore and thik tone ta dring ngajoge de coordinate geometry ki nala saje locate che ki system jorwa system del kari shugurezna Cartesian system. The Cartesian system the Cartesian the sikti khane chungwaresna Europe jubding nala French philosopher the mathematician René Descartes kongi de sadwe nangse di kongi ming chendo oktene duk chungware ani denga such a locate chelbe chazon desi da dengi graph nala such graph tendo this locate chegi plane del plane sugura the plane della korangi chendo ne kari suguresa Cartesian plane. Now this is Cartesian plane. Now Cartesian plane denala in order to locate the position of a particular point as a point chikshani degree yamena position of an item or position of a place such a chick pechamna zambuling ki such a diginala Nazo pechas choklamsa yeme choklamsa di saje gangsang remote chuntung marwa dinala zambuling ki sabdenala zambuling pasha jaga sabdenala yeme ine choklamsa ki saje di point chik madonga chuntung marwa tende sungza di chuntuela ngazu karpechudang resna line dingi khandes goresna perpendicular line that see in a day per line chik doa and then a line niba line dila x axis line dila y axis x axis di ngazu khandes x dash o x represents x-axis. Y-axis the correct y-axis motive y o y dash lana y-axis and axis the sugar is an coordinate axis. Axis is an mangzira AXIS lana singular mangzilla AXES. And then take the one is horizontal, the other is vertical. So horizontal yungedella x-axis, vertical yungedella y-axis. Okay. That line these two lines are perpendicular to each other. They 90 degree intersects at 90 degree. Now line represented by O, capital letter O, and dela is an origin. Now the origin is the origin and condition go to Sadra. So in this case, O is the origin. Now x-axis to the right side of O we have positive x-axis. To the left side of origin in the x-axis we have negative x-axis. Now positive than negative ki positive than negative chiki tocho the cho the positive in opposite the negative chegruwa taganashi y-axis nala OY the positive y-axis. Similarly, OY dash the negative y-axis. Oh, that number see the x-axis and y-axis will divide this plane into 4 parts. Tumbu shil dangswa and tumbu shita we chachikla chitangas nambu tumbu chachik tumbu shil damene we call it quarter. Dinashi delangazu sikar pichudangate quadrant. One quadrant. This is another quadrant, and this is another quadrant, and this is the last quadrant. Now quadrant is anti-clockwise. First quadrant tangbut. Second quadrant, third quadrant, and quadrant Shiva. So we discuss Cartesian system, Cartesian plane, coordinate axis, x-axis and y-axis, and then the meeting place of point of intersection of y-axis and x-axis is called origin, represented by capital letter O. These two axes will divide the plane into 4 parts. Each part is called quadrant. So this is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Kandas gozu is the anti-clockwise in gozu. Now in order to locate one particular point, we describe this point by values in the x-axis and y-axis. In the coordinates point here x coordinate. These are x coordinate. These numbers will represent x coordinates, and the y coordinate. Y coordinate la term specific term ordinate x-axis la abscissa answer. Right. Now, in order to locate one particular point, point D na point D na D ki x की value करे दो x coordinate और axis, y की value करे दो सेवे ना D कर सकते y coordinate or ordinate and देला x की value चिकलेरा comma y मांझे दे rule कर पे चितां करे ना x की value दी we always take first and the comma and then we take the value of the y x y the me which the kanju majle we na saje mira la case here so this the chaswa okay now okay next tanganju karji is na Cartesian plane dinala we will find out the coordinates of given points. So you are given point A, B, C, D, and we can also take this origin point O. Digegi coordinate kande do chikda. Chida x ki coordinate digegi karisungresana. X coordinate ki karisungresana. X coordinate ki karisungresana. Point D y axis ne tha rungdung khazu do di chungre tagana shi y coordinate ki kari chungre zana pecham di na di y coordinate ki kari chungre zana point D x axis ne tha rungdung khazu stre to odi chungre. So first point A ne x coordinate se la kare we draw a line perpendicular to x-axis, perpendicular chitida. And when it touches the x-axis, that is the value of x-coordinate of point A. So, din mat seven na de dux mas sida 6 redwa. So, point A ki x-coordinate is 6, y-coordinate the y-axis kalisharja the perpendicular line chitida. Dotted line represents as well the kazuredo 5. So y coordinate is 5. Taking a kal shuzana x coordinate ki karisungresana point D point A D y axis ne thar ndung khazoyome sungre shuzo y axis ne thar ndung khazoyome sungel y axis 0 wa dine khazodo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Similarly, y coordinate ki karisungre point D x-axis ne tha rindung khazure imetsungre. So x-axis ne tha rindung khazure. This is x-axis. This x-axis raw x-axis ne khazudo check ni som shi nga. So tha rindung khazudo nga. Do okay. Similarly, point B ki locate x-axis and y-axis, x coordinate and y-axis ki y coordinate value axis and coordinate karkar imata B x kazir do -4, comma y kazir do it's 9, and then C. X की value कज़र दो x coordinate -7, comma y coordinate कज़र y axis कलता था -3. इन्हें D locate चला D x की x coordinate कज़र दो इन्हें ऐसी था x axis कला 3. Y की value कज़र -5, and then origin x कज़र तो 0, y कज़र तो 0, point of intersection common point करो. So origin is 0, 0, and this is how we locate a particular point in the Cartesian plane, finding the value of x coordinate and y coordinate, or in other words we say abscissor and ordinate. Okay, that again I have been taking as a quadrant here, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. In first quadrant, you'll always find both the coordinates, that is abscissor and ordinate, are positive. Nija positive. In the second quadrant, x coordinate, that is abscissor, is negative, while y coordinate, that is ordinate, is positive. Similarly, here both are negative, abscissor and ordinate. And in the fourth quadrant, x coordinate, that is abscissor, is positive, and ordinate y coordinate is negative. Okay. Okay, next in this graph, the point we have pinpoints are point A, B, C, D, and E. Now, if you closely look, all of them are either in one axis or it may be in another axis. So, they are in a coordinate condition. Let's see. For example, point A. Point A la, what is the x coordinate? X coordinate root 3, square root of 3. In decimal point, it's approximately 1.73. Okay, and the y coordinate, it's on x-axis is 0. Then point B, what is the abscissor? Is 6. And ordinate, x-axis ordinate is 0. Sharja x-axis is 0. And then C, here, what is the abscissor? X-axis 0. And then y-axis 4. Now look at this diagram. Then are they D0 double, and then is a get center local D0 the point current location 0 che. Angi 0 da D0 mare the capital O point ki ming. Okay, then next D. What is the value of x coordinate? Is -5. Y sharja margin 0 dwa. And then E, x coordinate 0, comma y -6. That again I'll see when I'm going to carry coordinates of x-axis. Point x-axis the value of abscissor or x coordinate differs. -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, 0, 1, 2, 3. But the value of y coordinate is ordinate, is same throughout. Right? So we can represent coordinate of x-axis by x, 0. The second one ordinate is constant 0. X can have any value, any real value. The value the got in ordinate की value दी खदी ने 0 x axis का लड़ता. Similarly, y axis का लड़ते भी ना y axis की coordinate दी खंडे चेहरे ना दे. This is on y axis. This is on y axis. We can also take this point O origin. Both are 0. So y axis का लड़ते ना y axis का लड़ x coordinate is 0, y coordinate differs. Y looks clear. And chesa duksta wazam ke x axis da y axis kala point yime lamsang go tsure. Okay, and then origin ki kare coordinate the 0, 0. Okay, now we shall take a one problem. Plot the points A, the coordinates are -5 and 3. Point B, coordinates are 3 and 3. Point C, 3, 0. And point D, -5, 0 in the Cartesian plane. And the second part of the question is, while joining these 4 points, you'll get a figure. Name the figure A, B, C, D. And then last is find the ratio of the areas of two parts in the first quadrant and second quadrant. Okay, now here, point A. We shall look at point A. Point A, x coordinate is 5, y coordinate is 3. So this is -5. Y coordinate 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. So this is the location of point A where x coordinate is -5 and y coordinate is 3. Point A. Point B. Coordinates are 3, 3. It's 3. X coordinate is 3. Y coordinate is say 1, 2, 3. So this is the location of point B, that is 3, 3. And then point C, 3, 0. X coordinate is 3, y is 0. So this is location of point C. Coordinates are 3, 0. And then the last point D is -5 and 0. This is here. So this is point D, -5 and 0. Okay, now what shall we do? We shall join A, B, C, D, and the question demands is what type of figure you will get. You have to name the type of figure. Okay, so let's join. AD, AB, AC, and CD or DC. Okay, so we get figure A, B, C, D. If you look, you'll find that this figure is a rectangle. How? The opposite sides are equal. So AB is equal to CD or DC. So we shall check the length. It's each division in this case is equal to 1 unit. Unit like unit now it's approximately 1 inch. So 1 inch la unit chick. Young man 2 inch la unit chick. That did our chat division chick la approximately it's, let's take it as 1 inch. So in this case 1 unit is equal to 2 division. So here what we shall do is mix quotient structure la the parta ringdung division rare la unit rare is did our scale test mineral test graph the kangzang cabbage near carpet down the sina division nila unit rare is so D for x axis 2 division div, let's take it as division. 2 division is equal to 1 unit. And then y axis for y axis is scale 2 division is equal to 1 unit. And number 2 is 7. Subject sangmenala scale the injimiter. Kanzana subject nala kekap yenare zumbling in a kariki. One is such a jacquin, the subject not 20 marwa. Then the songs are one is such a get say kazo even subject dinala say kazo imedilla Mazuki scale. Pechavang Azuki Lada Lake subject is Temina and Dinana subject Dinala subject Shuna Yo the leg Ganzang one exist the Marwa. Cause of the condition of that Tingram one is same one is selling for 2 Marwa. Then the songs are Dinala Cantis. For example, 1 centimeter is equal to 100 kilometer. The peasant that 100 kilometer machine 1 kilometer. Subject na centimeter chigiring the such one la 10 kilometer yola nani could say sobta di tata tingrua. Okay, on duxre. The jigche, the new than a Karishu was taking the Cartesian plane, then I'll access the Nijalo almost I have drawn in the middle. Alam kina tizwa, dela x-axis the y-axis dinane x-axis the kill timido that's ma padwa pavegi gyumzengar it's question la teje kan question de la ngala y ki negative value la ngala pages yo mare so page medu sane nge x ki x-axis ma pawe nge di that's pu thaga the gyache ser ten tu ro the next thora ko yama tang chugre ro dinal shue chigra ko axis de yama tang chugre y-axis x yamatang chugre and the scale de che de so devan cha chugre ya che chunju shibuji levina ani graph manguji ko bejeme tongba da algo the next ton shi. So now first quadrant, the second quadrant, let's say point D PQ doxlena. Now PQ now this figure A rectangle A B C D is divided into 2 parts. One part is the first quadrant, the second part is in the second quadrant. The dini gi area ratio tsere. So ratio tsere la doxida. The area tada. The area right check ni sum diring ze the unit sum the diring ze because the unit sum 3 by 3 it's a square. Square in a square area kare 3 multiply by 3. 3 3s are 9 square units later. The unit kare shajarwa it can be kilometer or it can be centimeter meter karina. So they like mix a unit a particular unit ki ming mada unit lan shenda 3 into 3 3 are 9 square units. Ta de la si when karedo the length kazaredo 5 minus 5 mardo the minus 5 lan karusung rezna the origin ki left hand side la you the direction sungre rindu 5 unit. So 5 unit 5 unit length is 5 unit multiplied by breadth. Let's take a breadth or height. Breadth is 3 unit. So here it's 3 3s are 9 square unit. 3 5s are 15 square units. Now the question is, first quadrant, the second quadrant, area dini ke ratio so ratio, correct ratio, area of, let's say this figure B C Q P, which is in the first quadrant, and area of figure, let's see, A, P, Q, D. To say that. Tango the square na 3 3s are 9. And divided by area of this figure. 3 5s are 15. Square unit. You cancel to what the timbaoche. That the common factor is 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 5s are 15. So this is equal to 3 upon 5. Hence, ratio is equal to 3 upon 5. The ratio is 3 is to 5. Here division. So, hence, required ratio is 3 is to 5. So, today we have discussed the chapter of coordinate geometry. And dinala mangche lobdenagi question meda lobdenagi question this shisha and you think mangche ka shisha yona board ke exam nala question kanda legi this shizun chene the question mangche discuss the koduche mangche shiza kora ko dingi la sha lobde ki question chimeji ne kiyo in lobde nal yuebe insunza en ko ya tabyo to chegro tenesunza di lesson ge juk doxing and samolola layang samde shueda and sama stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.